Well, good morning. Happy Wednesday. As you can see, Argo's giving me a nice morning walk. And he did the trick again. He found us a ship. Man, he's good at that. This is the James R. Barker. Right there, with the best horn on the lakes, for sure. Like, they're very distinctive. It's like there's several horns at once. It's kind of hard to describe. You just kind of have to hear it. One of these days I'm going to hear one of their salutes, but they never do them right in the lock here. But I've heard ships do them out past the bridge there, which you can just barely see over that building. Argo's making me pause a moment. He's inspecting that telephone pole, yes, for quality. I think this is only the second time I've been out and about and the James R. Barker was in town. The first time, boy, they were flying like so much faster than they are right now. Like, I don't know why exactly that was, but this is definitely the more normal approach that I see these footers make, which is what you'd expect given the tight tolerances they have to deal with to fit these things in the lock. So I really wish they'd fire up the horn, but I think everyone who lives around here would be pretty upset if they did. There we go. Oh, Argo's pulling on me. He wants to go inspect the squirrels. I don't think they're out of bed yet. If they're smart, they're not. You can see how much higher the control arm is, that yellow light, than James R. Barker, because they're loaded. Normally they'd be sitting, another 10 feet higher, I'd say. It's kind of crazy. Give a little pan up this way. Can't see the front. Well, no, you can, I think. Yeah, wow. Gosh, even though I see them all the time, I still kind of forget how long they are. It's crazy. One of my subscribers answered a question I've had for a while, and that is why they moved, and the proper term is the superstructure, to the rear instead of having the engines in the rear and everything else in the front. And it made perfect sense. It's easier to have them all together, of course, and then everything's spread out. So I just never ever considered that. Shows how new I am to this. Don't have any reason to think of such things in the high desert of Oregon. I was talking to people back, where I moved from yesterday, and it was snowing there. Not a lot, but snowed yesterday, and of course they were laughing at me when it was snowing here 2 weeks ago, and it was 65 degrees there, and of course yesterday it was 65 degrees here and snowing there. So that'll teach them, right? That'll teach them. Karma. We are definitely lucky in some quite favorable weather here for the next bit. Unseasonably warm, which hopefully that doesn't mean it'll be unseasonably bad later. But I used to worry about winter a lot, but now, winter is just part of the experience, part of the year, and you have no control over it, so there's no sense fussing too much about it. So I'm looking forward to my first winter up here in the Sioux. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Squirrel. I'm going to zoom in here on the bow. There's, of course, the stop logs that'll go in the MacArthur lock. And there's the front. James R. Barker up there. It's creeping. They're just about in. I guess they have maybe 30 more feet to go. It is cool seeing the the sun rises on different days here, you know, because I walk Argo every morning. So you get to see them every morning, so I always like that. There we go, rambled this whole video, gosh. Let me pan to the left, make sure there's no one, because my coat is stuck on the bars. Nope, looks clear, no one snuck up on us. Looks to be a tad bit of fog trying to work its way in. I heard that's pretty normal this time of year to have fog in the mornings. There we go. Pull my arm back out. Go finish up his. Oh, look, he's sitting so well. Look at you, Argo. Are you the best boy? Are you the best boy? He knows it. Ready to go? Let's go find the squirrels. Come on. Come on, let's go. All right. Have a great day. We'll see you later.